Hello, everyone. I'm not sure if this is working. Actually, give me a second. I just want to make sure that I'm not making a fool of myself, I guess. But hey, thank you so much for joining in. Either you're joining now or you're watching this video later. I'm really excited about this on a couple of different levels. First, I've kind of gotten my feet wet with some of the things that I've been doing lately with my channel, but also I'm really excited about finally receiving this product. I've been waiting for a while. I think initially they were saying that the release date was going to be in August, and I've had 3 or 4 different events that I've been looking forward to, hoping to bring this game. And now that Thanksgiving is over, all those events have passed, and not going to have that opportunity. So hopefully I can find something else, though, and maybe I might be able to actually showcase this game at some point, but we'll see. But let's go ahead and get on to a couple of other things I'd like to talk about. First off, if you like the content that I'm producing, like, subscribe, comment. Those give me an idea of what things I need to kind of continue doing and what things I should kind of stay away from. And then there were a lot of disclaimers on the box. I do want to kind of go over some of those things, just because the game is pitched as over 21, but you don't have to play. You don't have to be 21 in order to enjoy the game. And there are a lot of drinking references, but that doesn't mean that you need to drink, and it doesn't mean that you need to go overboard with it. So I did want to go over this one here, which says, please adventure responsibly. Heroes of Barcadia has adult drinking references, but may be played with any liquid. Playing with solids or gases is also possible, but more difficult. We do not recommend misuse of alcohol, including excessive consumption, drinking and driving, boating, and jousting, and or underage drinking. Heroes of Barcadia was designed to be a fun, casual, and lighthearted experience, so please dungeon crawl accordingly. We believe in moderation when playing our game and encourage all heroes to discipline or decline drinking if they do not wish to drink, while still tracking their HP according to the rules of the game. We recommend that all players make arrangements for their personal safety and horse carriage transportation before playing. Thanks for reading the bottom of the box. Now go have fun. Huzzah! And then they talk about how its heirs assigns representative employees and agents bear no responsibility and are not liable for special or consequential damage resulting from the use, misuse, and inability to use or interruption of the contents of this product, regardless of whether Roller Crit Comp has been advised of the possibility of such damages. All right. So with all of that stuff said, let's go ahead and let's get opening. So I have my handy dandy hobbying tool here, and I will finally get to cut this thing open. I'm not sure if there's anyone else out there that if they were excited for this product or if they've even known about it. This is actually something that I kickstarted. As you can see, Kickstarter editions all over the place. Before, I think I was really into Marvel Champions. So I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm just gonna throw this over here. All right, so you got the box, the back of the box, the side of the box, side of the box, front of the box, side. I'm sure that wasn't annoying at all. All right, and now we lift this open. All right, so the first thing I get is a thank you for supporting the original Kickstarter release of Heroes of Barcadia. Cheers to you, hero. So it's just a certificate of authenticity. They're so happy that I bought this. Ooh. All right. So I have this box here. And I got some goodies here that are sticking together. And oh, this is kind of cool. It's supposed to be like a metal plaque. It's cardboard, but it says Chronicle of Victorious Heroes. So you write the winner's name, the date, and any notes. That's kind of interesting. All right. One thing I did forget to mention, I guess, is that since everything was wrapped up, if anything's damaged, you get to see it now too. All right. So I'm gonna get the box out of the way. All right, and I'll look at the cups first. So the first one is Absinthidia of Wormwood. And we will pull her out. And so we see that she has 60 hit points. And you can see how... so that would be 5 hit points. That would be 10, 15, 20. I think you all understand how math works. So this is Merlot, the sorcerer. That's funny. Sorcerer. It's funny. There's so many people in my life that deal with drinking. That came out wrong. I am a home brewer. I've mentioned that multiple times, and I know a lot of other people that are home brewers, and my sister-in-law actually makes her own wine, and I feel like this would be perfect for her. And if she doesn't like this one, the person that would absolutely love this one would be my wife, because we also play D&D, and she's always a sorcerer. So, please explain math from the start. Okay, so you have 2 numbers, and you add them together to get another number. I don't really know where to start. I think you probably be the best person for that, Brant. All right, so this is this one here is Intoxia. She is a necro mixer. I wanted to see if any of them had different healths. Right now, it looks like they all have 60. Yeah. So this is Flaskin, the Concealed. So he's going to be the rogue of the party. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick that one. This is the famous Sir Drink a Lot, the Inebriated. He's going to be more of your paladin, or maybe a warrior. And then lastly, it's Kegar, the Barbarian. So that's another. Those are pretty awesome. I'm not sure if I want to keep these or not. All right. Again, this is the Chronicle of Victorious Heroes. Let's put that right there. All right. So this is their the Liquornomicon. So this is supposed to be a tome of things that you can basically drink. You can create to drink. And I won't go into this too much. I guess Fireball. What was that? Cinnamon whiskey. Oh, this is awesome, actually. So you have. Does it sound good?
Oh, great. You're just not. You need to show more of the stuff. We're looking more at the boxes.
Okay. So sorry, I was getting some updates. So this is the Liquornomicon, as I had mentioned, and this is I Cast Fireball. What I love about this is how all right, let's pull one of these out. So it says you would fill to 15 hit points for the cinnamon whiskey, right? Then you're going to pour 45 HP, which would get you to your 60, right? 15 plus 45 is 60. And that's supposed to be cider. So it's either warm or sparkling. And then you add a dash of vanilla and some vanilla slices if you want. So what I really like about that is the fact that you could basically make the drink in your cup. And I don't know. I do think you kind of need to, you're going to want to, from my understanding, you want to have something off to the side so you can constantly fill, because your drink is going to, you're going to drink some of your health and then you're going to add more health. So I like this, but also at the same time, it feels like you need to have a pitcher of something off to the side that you can help replenish it. But I do think this is super awesome. And I do believe when my beautiful wife plays the Marlowe Sorcerer, she's probably going to want to play with the Sorcerer's Sangria. So I just feel like the Sorcerer just, there's just something about it that just calls to my wife's reference, or speaks to my wife. All right, so here's everything that comes in the game, and we'll kind of see this stuff shortly. We did have the health bar cups, and we had the Liquornomicon. So in this box, we're going to see the 6 20-sided dice, the 75 rooms, 15 traps, the turn tracker, 6 reference cards, 25 power-ups, 75 loot cards, signature move cards, do-it-yourself loot cards, and the house rule cards. There's some stickers, and maybe later I can kind of go over the rules for this. One thing I can say, both for the Liquornomicon and for this book, it's not traditional paper. This game was made with the that people were going to be drinking and making a giant mess everywhere. And I feel like that works for both kids and adults, because as a parent of a 3-year-old, I know that messes are constant. All right, so here are the 6-sided dice, which looks really weird, actually. I'm sorry, they're not 6, they're 20-sided dice, but they look weird. Oh, I see what it is. So I was looking at it. I didn't have it in my hand. It was the spaces that were kind of freaking me out. But when it lands, it will land like that. And it looks really good for like the 20-sided dice. And I think that right there is that's your 1-sided die, or your, 1. So that's what 1 looks like. And then this is what 20 looks like. So, cool. I mean, I'm sure my wife is super excited to have even more dice, but at least these will stay in the box. All right, now I have this bag. I don't know what it is and what it does. Let's see here. The problem of opening something right in front of everybody and not knowing how it's tied, I guess. So these are the bottle caps. I think they said these were the trap cards. They look pretty cool, though. They're completely solid in plastic. So that's pretty cool. So far, I haven't... I guess the only thing I question about the quality would be the cups. Not that they are cheap, but I don't know. I think maybe like, and I don't think you could actually do this, but like a silicone might have been better. But uh, everything else I've touched has been absolutely like the quality. I think of this is a lot better than I expected. So here is your drink turn thing, your turn, first player token, however you want to call it. All right, so there's that. I believe this is a special one. This is one of the room tiles. I think it's a special one because of you know, hey, you kickstarted us, thank you. Oh, these things are awesome. So again, it's just, this feels like kind of the same. Yeah, it may not be exactly the same material, but it feels like pretty durable at least. You definitely can get these things wet. Magic. I think, and again, this goes back to me not knowing how the game is. I haven't read the instructions for it, but I think this is kind of how the game's set up in the beginning. And then after this, you would take this and you would just branch out however way you want. I think I got these upside down. So that way you're, I don't know if this is, I have a very limited amount of space right now, but yeah, so you would be able to branch out and people can go into whatever they want to do. I'm not sure if you put all of them down at first. Again, I'll have to read the rules, and if this is something that you guys are interested in more in, please let me know, and maybe I can do that then. All right, I don't know if this is this special guy, the drink horde. Harold. It's a miracle I graduated with honors in high school. Yeah, so this is one of those. This it's the same material. Probably the fact that they've got it. They've got like the reflection surface on there. Probably don't want to keep it with all of the other peasants. All right, so there's that. All right, what else we got here? These are the cards. All right. So everything else that I have are just the cards. So I guess I can look more at some of these. All right, you got here's some monsters and magic portals. You have revealed one loot card. So you got things that say, hey, you can get loot cards, and you get power-ups. Bloody Mary is a boss. Then you get the cold one. He's kind of looks like he's kind of a play off of the Game of Thrones, White Walkers. Genie in a bottle. The Blackout Knight, the Balrog of Porgoth, the Wicked Witch of the East, the Wheatbeard, Drunkenstein, Medusa, Medusa, the Green Fairy, Then you got Booze Ooze, the Hop Goblin, the Doppel Half Pints, the White Russian, spelled with a W. Well, WIGHT. Robods, the Micro Brewing Corn. I don't like that. I feel like that's supposed to be a jab at me. The Poltergeist, Slizzard Man, the Chugacabra, the Manicork, the Slurmaid, Jaeger Monster, Mummy, the Mudslidra, Fermentor, Rycantrope, the Sipogriff, the Soberus. Speaking of which, Tequila Worm, the Smashed Bargoyles, the Sasquatch, the Mimosasaurus, the Hangover, Fire Breathing Flagon, the Drinkalick, and we're back at the beginning. That's pretty cool. See all those. Oh, I got two of these guys. I got him, and then I have like the commemorative one. It's pretty cool. All right. All right, and so these are the loots. And I think this is most of this other stuff. All right, so since we're at the 7.5 mark, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to not go through all of those cards. And I will open the expansion pack, the party pack, which will give me some more of the room cards, as well as 2 more heroes. If I can just find my knife. All right. And if you have not subscribed, I tend to ask questions on my channel a lot about what you think I should do next, or give updates on what I'm planning on doing for this channel. One of the updates I've got was talking about this, but also that I wanted to, or I'm going to release a WASP video on Thursday. One of the things that I did, I have Ant-Man and I got Wasp. I got these pretty cool accessories for both of them, and I've gotten to show off the Ant-Man one, but I haven't gotten to show off the Wasp, so it should be all right. So we've got some more tiles, and we have the signature moves here. More signature moves. We have more dice. And then we'll have the 2 new heroes. It looks like I got something else in the box. And basically this says, oh, so this will set you up so you can have 7 to 8 players. It includes 2 additional starting point rooms. When placing the starting point rooms at the beginning of the game with 7 or 8 players, includes these additional rooms. Shuffle the remaining party pack rooms into the base game box deck. Shuffle the party pack loot cards and power-ups into their respective base game decks. Then play the game as you normally would. You glorious hero, you. All party pack rooms and cards have a plus on them. If you wish to reduce the number of players to 6 or less, simply remove the cards with the symbol. So, and we get to see that here. So I think these are the, yeah, this would be the top, and then this right here would be the bottom. So here's your 2 additional ones, your magic portal, your revealed stuff cards. Then you've got the Korrigan, Korrugan, the Abominable Barman, the Wines Flare, Wines Flare, Bladderux, the Pea Holder, the Beholder, Pea Holder, get it? Pub Crawler, the Gelinous Snot, the Gelinous Shot. Okay. The Mohitonar, the Hard Apple Spider, the Woodland Spritz, the Phoenix Coda, and the Old Fashioned Owl Bear. Again, reading is not my forte, as you probably could tell with some of my games where I make a lot of mistakes on my channel, and a lot of times it's just because I didn't read the card properly. So that is that. I'm not sure if I should open up the oh, let's look at the these new heroes that they've added. So there is the Tipple, the half pint, and then you also have Maltina, the stout-hearted. So when I saw this one, I definitely thought of Sir Stout from my club, because he likes stouts. I don't know if you got that from his name. So that would be that's pretty funny. All right, so there's that. Well, if anyone's got any questions, now's a good time to start. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I should start reading the rules and figure out how to play this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone else. So, again, anyone that watches this in the future, I appreciate you spending the time watching this video. Hopefully you've seen something in this that maybe it's piqued your interest. It would be really cool to be able to start seeing this game in more places. I do think it's probably going to be more of an underground thing, though, or lesser known thing. That's probably a better way of saying it. Just actually do this. Yeah, that's better. So again, I don't really think this is probably going to be the new Cards Against Humanity or whatever other drinking games there are out there. I do think that this is going to be one of those more niche kinds of things, but I'm really excited that I was able to pick it up. I think it's awesome. I think it would be really fun to play, especially with like homebrew, because again, I have everything on tap. So I think that makes it really interesting. It would be really cool to start seeing these in some of the smaller breweries, in this area. I think Labyrinth, or I've always gotten the name wrong, but Avatrium would probably be another pretty cool place to see this game played. But yeah, no, let me know what you think in the comments. Is this something that you would like to see more of? If you'd like me to go over the rules one day, also have something else. Hopefully, will be here this month, possibly next month. And so, if you are interested in unboxing videos, especially of something like I don't know, Marvel Zombicide, let me know. But until then, again, thank you for your time.